That was for Zafa. I'm like, we can go live. I mean, talking comic books is right up our alley for our audience. I don't see any issue why the audience can't hear us. Before we play D&D, what are we talking about? Comic books. Duh. I mean, that totally fits us.
Kind of what we do.
And I remember when Dave was upset when he was having tech issues, and then we talked about superheroes and he missed out. Right? I remember.
Yeah,
so now's his chance, man.
I was.
Oh, it's a great day today. I wore this shirt my mom complains about because it makes it look like I'm not wearing any shirt. And then I was feeling guilty about it because I thought it was funny. And then I was feeling guilty about it. So look, I put a cardigan over it, Mom. Just for you.
It looks pretty much the same color.
Well, I tried. Okay.
Hi, Friday.
All right. Well, now I can see you guys at least because I can see you over in the
on Twitch thing. That's
in
right.
the Twitch, yeah.
You can see our beautiful faces. Hey, Vicky. It's good to see you guys. We're here, alive and excited, and some of us had surgery, and some other of us need surgery, and some of us are in Vegas. So, and I'm not going to tell you who on any of those things. Good luck. All right.
I think everyone can guess who's in Vegas.
No, that wallpaper is exactly in your house. That's why you normally have it blurred.
Of course.
That's totally why there's a bed right there.
With hospital corners and everything.
I love your room decor, Jess. Excellent taste.
And it does have sort of a romancy vibe.
It does.
Yeah, the colors for sure. I have a picture for you, Kevin, to share for everyone. Give me a second, and I'll Discord it to you. It's worthy.
It's worthy to be shared.
Hi, Friday.
Aw, Friday got all of us in there. Friday, you're awesome.
I didn't hit the button.
You hit some button that made all of us go away. We're now ghosties.
I don't know why everyone's gone in this. No one's supposed to be gone. What the hell?
Well, we were. I mean, we're back, but we were gone.
Oh, I know what the problem is. I never threw the. Okay.
Yay, Mom is here. Hi, Mom.
It's the tech guy.
My God.
It is.
Yep.
It's always the tech guy.
It's always the tech guy.
Just blame him. It works.
Why don't... Okay, I'm going to just share it in general chat because apparently I don't have you on my friends list. Question mark?
For Discord?
Yeah.
Hi, Birdie. The army bear.
Hey, Birdie.
Aw, did you send Dante a bear?
I didn't.
Who sent Dante a bear?
I don't want to.
Maybe Dante just had a bear.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe Friday ordered one.
Y'all are gonna love this. 2673.
Oh, did you get it?
I got it.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Secrets.
I'm pretty sure I know
secrets from us, Petway. They can't do that.
Oh yeah, and, I mentioned it this morning, Dave. So you know what it is.
Jess Astra.
Yeah.
I know that you don't very often get up onto Discord, so there is a message for you there.
Shit. Shit.
Okay, I'll go check real quick.
Shit.
Write that down. Save image.
Oh, I got it, Friday. Thank you. That's pretty darn cool.
That's nice, Friday.
That is pretty cool.
That's a great pick, Jess.
Thank you.
It must be in Discord. So everyone's looking at it but me because my Discord is not on. And I'm not turning it on because my computer's misbehaving and I'm taking no chances.
Well, how come we're not? Well, we can't put it up for everybody?
We are.
Yeah, we can. He's working on it. It just takes a minute.
I
do want to know real quick.
the thing and futz with it.
While he's making the magic happen. Oh, he's making it happen right now.
I made it happen.
I love it. I don't like the way Bumblebee's looking at you. I don't like that at all.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That's not okay.
He was really looking. Also, I wanted to make a GIF out of it because I have like live photos, so it'll capture several seconds of like what's going on between pictures. So yeah, I really wanted a picture with Bumblebee. I ran up to Bumblebee, and I was a little tipsy because this is what happens in Vegas.
It's Vegas.
And just like ran up to Bumblebee open armed, and of course he was like, "Oh, hello," and like was accepting of hugs, so I hugged him, and I had a $10 bill, and I was like, "Okay, I want to take a picture with Bumblebee," and Captain America comes up, grabs my 10, and I was like, "How much is it for a picture?" After he takes my money. And he's like, usually 10 per character. And I'm like, okay, well, I want a picture with Bumblebee. And he's like, that's not how this works. It's all of us. You're going to take a picture with all of us. I'm like, no, I only want a picture with Bumblebee. So I like grab my 10 and I'm trying to pull it out of his hand. And he's like holding on to it for dear life. I'm like, I want a picture with just Bumblebee. Damn it. So yeah, he like signals the crew that I was a terrible tipper. They all come up, take
Wow.
and start screaming bad tipper, and then haul me up into their arms and like start bumping me up and down and screaming bad tipper, bad tipper, bad tipper. And then when they set me down, they pull out their horsewhips and spank me for being a bad tipper. So that was how
legal.
I got this picture. As long as I'm consenting, yeah.
Was any part of this less creepy and horrifying than it sounds?
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was great.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she was having a good time.
I
All
wasn't
right, then I
horrified at
will
all.
save my outrage because I'm thinking that is not Captain America at all.
Because I can see Batman in the background, and
He
I
was
wonder
just
why he did not get involved.
watching.
I mean,
Yeah.
Batman likes to
Yeah.
watch, so I get that. But
Yeah.
Captain America would have been much more of a gentleman.
Yeah, he was definitely out
Yeah.
of character.
Deadpool, I expect this
Very
out of, but not
character,
Captain America.
Yeah,
Right.
Mando is over there. He's like, this is not the way.
Is that Mando?
it is the Mandalorian. Yeah.
I was trying to figure out if that was a really bad Magneto.
Oh no.
No, it's Mando. He
Half-assed
showed up
Magneto.
for the really
Yeah.
bad tipper
Yeah.
pictures.
Dollar store Magneto.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Kirkland
Those-
brand.
It's just
Props
wrong.
on that shield, though. That shield looks legit.
Well, yeah, it's $10 per character. The boys make it bank. He was able to buy
Yeah.
a really nice one.
Yeah.
If it's
I was gonna say-
$10 per character and there's at least 3 of them, shouldn't it have been just $3 for Bumblebee or $3.30 for Bumblebee?
Why is Bumblebee not a
No,
character?
no, $10 per character. So
character.
So they wanted
Yeah, they were
30
pushing
bucks.
$30.
They were trying to, get all of the money.
yeah, so
Yeah,
it
I was going to say there were
Batman-
5. Remember, she said 5
Yeah.
of them spanked her.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
50
mean,
bucks for
Batman doesn't even need the money.
You know what? You should have just tipped them all, got a receipt. You write this in a book, and now it's tax write-offable.
I did do that. Yeah, I did. I tipped them more with my card, and then came up with a really great contemporary romance story where each book follows one of the 5 cosplay characters that takes pictures with girls in the strip, and it's going to be called Spanked on the Strip.
nice.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be
So
great.
good.
Great.
And she's going to make more money than all of us combined. Good for you. You do
fingers
it, man.
crossed.
You do it. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. The life of a writer, people. This is just part of it. It's part of it.
Yeah.
Everything is content. That's not just a social
Everything.
media thing. Writers have been doing that for centuries.
Dave
Awesome.
does not want to play.
Well, the fact that, you're able to sit means they must have been gentle. So you're
All right.
fine, huh? Did we lose Dave?
No.
Yeah, I'm having some of those issues again. Well,
Are we not allowed to talk about superheroes? We just talk about superheroes?
apparently, it's not doesn't look as bad as last time, but if it pipes up again, I probably would just reboot. So if I go away, I'll be back.
Okay.
Let's assume it's fine.
Gotcha. We're going to assume.
Bertie, there are 2 different ways to read that. And I, of
I
course, read it in the
know!
most hilarious way possible.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what Bertie means.
I took that as F in the chat.
Right.
and
Exactly.
that's the only way I'm going to take it.
Yes.
She's not clarifying. She refuses.
No need. No need.
There you go. Exactly.
Right.
F to pay respects. Totally get it.
Right.
See, good thing Dave's a Twitch guy. He gets it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Petway, you want to take us away or we're just going to talk all night?
Yeah. So, Panateo, Are you ready? Do
Yeah.
you have
Do what?
Are you
Do
gonna
what?
Are you gonna tell us what happened, or
Oh, I thought this was. Are you ready to betray the party again?
Are you?
I know he's got the black hat on. I'm like, what's up with that?
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
A little
Let's
worried.
go.
Well, now
Well,
that it's
not
been
right
revealed
off the
that
bat.
I'm still connected with the patron. I figured
Somehow,
the Black
Master
Hat was
Fault
a message.
returned.
Last time, this is not what I'm going to do for season 2. I'm getting this sprung on me.
but you don't have to. If you want me to do it, I will.
Yeah, I
I
was gonna
just
say you were supposed to do it season 2.
Yeah.
I just thought, is this not season 2?
No, this is a
1.5.
mini season in between, and then we'll start season 2 when he gets his new one. Yep.
Okay.
This is a movie.
So all y'all pay attention because everyone's gonna get a chance to DM in our mini seasons.
This is the
No,
really long.
This is
Yes.
not true.
Yes,
end
Dave.
no.
And
credit
Dave's next.
scene.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
And no.
You've been voluntold. Sorry, it's over now.
Decidedly
short
not
story, it'll
happening,
be
but
fine.
that's fine.
All right. So let's see. Teo is looking for a new patron so that he can continue to be a warlock, having poo-pooed his old one.
Well,
He went to Dolly to ask if she knew any good genies that would be willing to be his new patron, and she did know of one. The name of it is Basul, and it's an earth genie. It is supposed to be somewhere close by Haven, her old stomping grounds. So the party was headed there. They encountered a smashed wagon in the road and some orcs. And there was a bit of a fight. And there was something whimpering in the bushes. Rhonda, the dwarven barbarian, went over there to see what the hell it was with her crossbow loaded to bear, and a dragonborn woman jumped out of some other bushes, ran over, and said, "Put it down." And that is where we quit. So now I will put on my new DM's hat.
Man,
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
And I am ready to go.
All right. Come out right now.
And we stepped out. I think we were out already.
Do you guys have your map up?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, no.
No.
No. Because I'm terrible.
Yeah, we're right beside the bush according to the map.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Rhonda and Bernadette.
Bernadette.
All right, so a dragonborn woman that you've never seen before comes rushing up to you and tells you to put your crossbow the hell down.
And I have my crossbow trained on the cobalt, and I pick up my axe with the other hand, and I'm like, "Who are you?"
Put all the weapons down and take a step back from the baby.
Wait, baby? What baby?
I got a count of 3. 1.
It's very tiny kobold.
Oh, did I see the cobalt?
Not really. You might have just seen the outline of it.
Yeah, see, so I can't tell what's in there. What baby?
2.
I guess we're gonna fight.
Guys, maybe we could work this out.
Who? What did? Can you see what's going on all the way over there?
I have really
Probably
good
not.
vision.
No, you can't hear what's
Guys.
going
Don't pay attention to me. I need to reboot.
Do you know this dragonborn? Oh, so now you can't hear me? He's rebooting. He's rebooting, so now he can't answer if he knows this Dragonborn or not.
Right. Can't pay attention to him.
Yeah, it's totally not working at all. I'm like,
Yeah,
you are no baby. I don't know what you're talking about. And there's like an orc in here or something. I can't tell what's in this bush. So if they just come out, we're going to be good. What is it?
It's not an orc. It's a baby. 2.5. 2 3/4.
All right. I hold my weapons up, but I don't put them away. And I'm like, all right. I see what you're doing here. You don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. And there's a baby in there. Are there any more orcs? What's going on over here?
There better not be any more orcs, because I got something for them if there is.
Hate orcs. All right. That's a point in your favor. Hey, how's everyone else doing? What's going on? And she backs up from the bush, but she's keeping an eye on whoever this stranger is. I guess I could back up.
I mean, Tay and I are 60 feet away, so we can't really hear you guys unless you're screaming at us.
Hello? Is everyone else okay? What's going on? Ooh, the fire ring went down.
Just give a big thumbs up.
I do not have any idea how the stupid elves deal with this. Stupid trees everywhere.
Oh, I thought you meant the smoke. I was like, no. They deal with smoke a lot?
Trees.
Gotcha.
I'm stuck in the tree.
You're stuck in the tree. Huh. Some dwarves. All right, so y'all okay?
Hey! Stick to you. Doesn't get tangled in your clothes.
I know I'm new to this group. Does anyone know this Dragonborn over here? She has a baby?
No idea, but we're busy.
They're busy. They're very busy. Lovely.
So I'm going to pick up the baby, and I'm going to examine it to see if it's okay, because it's crying, right?
Yes. It has been knocked around a little. Just make a medicine check for me.
It's on that long list.
Eventually, we'll make a medicine check.
Yeah,
She's
it's
like,
about
I
the
totally
middle
had
of the
D&D
list.
Beyond up. I swear it was already up.
All right, 19.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's she's a little woozy. But she'll be okay. She is bleeding a little bit, but you know, kobolds are they're built tough.
I'd be like, hey, we have a cleric. You need some help there with that baby?
Yeah, send your cleric over. We need to clean her up a little bit, and we'll see what's up.
I'd be like, that's the best whistle I got. Sorry, we'll pretend the dwarf can do a much better job. Hey, sexy, come over here. We need your help. Can't hear you. It's okay. I only have to see you.
Hey, of course. I'm on my way. Just let me get out of these stupid bushes.
So you're going to come over here?
Well, yeah, I gotta choose the right buttons. Move everything back.
Like imitates art.
Also true.
I have so many horrible things going through my head that I absolutely should not say. And you are all lucky I'm only drinking water right now. Yeah, just for the record. Yeah.
Good to know.
Jess is like, me too. I need to hydrate before I go out again. Yeah.
Hydrate.
Yes. Clear liquid.
All right. What do you cast there, ZQ?
So I get over here. What am I seeing? What's going on? I have no idea what's happening here.
There is a dragonborn woman holding an infant kobold.
That's all
Nice.
looks like poor baby.
Looks like about 2.5 months old, which is more mature than a human child of that age. But
Would it be like a puppy?
Be like a 2 or 3 year old child, human child. But it's really only about that long because they start out really small.
Aye, so who's having the problem? I see you've got a wee one there.
Yeah, she's taken a little bit of damage. Can you check her out?
Aye, of course I can. I assume she looks like she's had some difficulties.
Yeah, your guess is that when the orcs attacked the wagon, probably an errant blow hit the baby and knocked it into the bushes, and they forgot about it. You can't tell much more than that at the moment, other than it has been cut. It is bleeding. It's kind of woozy. It would probably live if
unattended, but yeah,
unattended, right? If somebody was feeding it and stuff, but it definitely needs some attention.
No, Og, the baby is the dingo. Come on, man.
Yes.
Let's see what we can do about this. And I, of course, take out beer and start washing the wound while I cast Healing Word.
What kind of cleric is this shit?
The best kind.
Yeah.
If you mind me saying, this is not like your natural born child, yes? So where are its parents?
I don't know. I have to find that out. But first I want to make sure she's okay.
Fascinating.
Yeah, so the beer washes off the blood, and when it does, the scales are clean. There's not even a wound there.
Okay. So she's not wounded, so now I need to find out where the rest of my family is.
Yeah, and she brightens up and grabs a hold of your neck and won't let go.
Oh,
it's okay.
I
forget what its name is.
The powers of a good
name
beer.
What is it?
April.
Right, April. It's okay. It's okay, baby. It's all right.
April.
All right. So I'm gonna, knowing she's okay, I'm going to try to search the area for her parents.
Okay. Let's have. You can take your choice of perception, investigation, or survival.
I've got high perception, so let's go with that.
Okay.
$17.
Very good. Okay, so you can tell that there was a larger group of orcs, and that most of them continued on up the road in the same direction that you guys are going. And that when they left, it looks like they were dragging a couple of bodies.
This doesn't look good. I need to move up the road a little bit and see what happened. There looks like there's been more orcs here. So
I need to have a quick whisper with Teo before we can join the rest of the party, but I do want to get over there with them.
Okay. Yeah, it looked probably 3 bodies. Bark Yip, Yip Yip, and their dog, which is
they have a dog.
Mastiff. It's a lizard, but it's about the size of a Mastiff, and it's what they use to pull the wagon.
Oh, cool.
All right.
So we're in the road, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dolly, if you want to have your conversation.
Yeah. All right. So I obviously walk into the bushes and grab Teo by the shoulders, and I look him in the face and I'm like, do not try to cast any more spells I don't care if it's a cantrip. I don't care if it's anything. Don't. We need to get to my lab. Okay. And I think I can fix this. Baby.
All right. I won't cast anything else.
All right. Thank you. Because I think your deity does not want to let go of you, no matter how much you want to let go of them. And they've been part of you for so long that they're just in there. But I can fix this. Don't lose hope.
Okay, I trust you. Okay.
Good. Let's join the rest of them and maybe keep this on the DL and just say you're tired of casting spells for a while and just want to use your dagger. And your crossbow. You were good at that. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I can do that.
Great. Nobody needs to know.
All right. So, what are we doing now?
Well, instead of drawing a line, I'm just gonna walk over to the party and be like, "What's going on over here? What is this? Oh, a baby."
Yeah, there's a baby kobold and some weird dragonborn over there. I've never seen her before. Does your dragonborn know her? She seems to just have jumped into the party. I don't know what's going on over here.
Kaz, what are you doing over there? Come here.
Hey, are you guys still fighting? Are we done?
Kaz.
Did we win?
Kaz,
Did
come
we
here.
win?
Well, we're not dead.
All right, I will come over.
Did
Boy,
we
do
have,
I
like,
not
a
know what's
wagon?
going on.
Pretty sure we had a wagon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to chase after them. The
Yeah.
horses wagon. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys did have a wagon.
We might need to. We did have one.
The
Gone
horse
now.
did run off screen, I'm pretty sure. So
It did. Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. But hopefully, a mile or so down the road, horse stopped.
Once things go off screen, they despawn.
No. No.
I don't know any
The
horse
render
that would go
distance isn't far enough.
a mile or so down the road before stopping to have some grass.
That's true.
That's a good point, Ezekiel.
Yep. Definitely.
He knows a lot about horses. He's very smart.
I know they're terrible.
I'm everyone's hype man.
I know they're terrible.
Yeah,
All
dwarves that live underground have a lot of experience with horses.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well, they do when they
Maybe.
buy one for their spoiled daughter. Oh, sorry. Okay.
All right. So we're just somebody catch us up on. What?
All I
Who
can
are
tell you is that girl down there, that dragonborn, with the baby kobold, because she's actually holding it. Apparently named April.
Another dragonborn.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Right? You're not the only one. Look at that.
Are you wagging your little dragonborn tail?
That's right.
So I don't
Like
know.
two golden retrievers seeing each other.
Let's not do the second step.
No.
Should we introduce ourselves? What's going on here?
I'm already over there.
So have I seen these? Are there's bodies right there on the
I
map?
can't get over there.
No, those on the map they are they're
Old
gravestones,
graves.
but yeah, I mean, yeah, they're very, very, very old, like 100-year-old graves.
Okay.
They're not anything to worry about.
So we
They
still
could
don't
be
know what happened to the
something
other
worth
to my family.
Digging up.
There's
though.
some blood. You don't think it's enough blood to represent them having bled out, but you're not a bloodologist, so
A barber surgeon.
Technical terms. Very good.
Man,
Good.
that baby bled. Hey, there's a horse and carriage. We should go get him.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should probably also get on our way. I really need some stuff at my laboratory and to say hello to my old friends. So I really want to be getting on to Haven now.
Whatever you want, great sorceress Dolly.
Yes.
So you're still probably a good day's travel from Haven. And it's It's like late afternoon, early evening.
Ugh. We wasted so much time killing orcs.
Did anyone search their body and look for loose change?
Nope.
Dudes, we need to search their bodies.
I
Sorry,
know.
This
Probably
is like, traveling 101. All right, the
Bear's
bears.
been too concerned with other things to roll over bodies, and that's a bad sign.
Yeah,
so
that is
for those
not,
of you.
well,
Oh,
I
no one,
don't. Yeah.
no one on this journey knows that. Oh man.
All right,
So
well,
I'm
I'm just gonna
gonna-
shake down the shaman over here.
I'm gonna be fine with everybody just pulling whatever they want off the bodies, but I just want it known that I want all of the orc bodies myself because I'm going to burn them all.
You
That's
want the
cool.
bodies. Yeah, that sounds great. Where do you want
I
them?
mean, well, that's gonna stink and draw a lot of attention. We're gonna have to definitely go somewhere else to make camp if you're gonna burn the bodies right here.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna burn
want
them
to
all.
wait here anyways. Yeah.
She seems
Alright.
really into it. I think we should let her do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
She
stop
likes
a girl
fire.
from her kinks, so
I'll say we do it. All right. So I look through. I search the shaman stuff to see what I can get, and then I'll drag the body over.
Okay.
I had a
Yeah.
question. How old is April?
Like, oh, so
Um,
you guessed it. About 2.5 months for a kobold.
Yeah.
sorry.
It's
Just wanted
really
to show you
big.
guys. Could you guys see it?
2.5
The-
months.
Paris,
Yeah.
can you see it?
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
Oh wow.
It's the closest to I've gotten to Paris yet.
Me too. Me too.
Is that the
I'm sorry. I
Venetian
thought
behind you?
Jess's new character is April. Is that not correct?
That is.
No, April's
I'm
the
not
kobold. We have no
Oh.
idea what Jess's character's name yet. She has not introduced herself, and we haven't bothered to ask. I mean,
Well,
I
I
asked
am.
who she was. She didn't tell
We're
me.
polite like that.
Sticking my hand out. Hi, I'm Kazran. I'm very excited to meet another Dragonborn.
Yeah,
How are
that's
you?
great, kid. Not good. I'm looking for my family, so I gotta find them. And this baby was hurt, so I don't have time to linger. So if you're guys gonna search some bodies, pile them all up, because they're getting burnt. I hate troll orcs, and I'm gonna hate these ones until they're cinder.
Got it.
All right.
Okay.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
So the
Oh, yeah.
orcs have about 50 tin bits on them, TIN bits. A tin coin is a tenth of a copper piece. And 10 bits have been chopped into pieces. And so 50 10 bits represents anywhere from 3 to 7 copper pieces. It kind of,
So,
Kind
I'm
of
not even
depends.
gonna bother putting that in my
Right.
pockets.
yeah. Let's see, we had a dagger, a scimitar, a staff, some hide armor. All of it's pretty smelly. The only thing that looks like it might be of value is the bow that the archer orc was using, and it's crude, but it's a composite bow, and it's known as an orc war bow, and it operates much the same way as any other bow does, like a longbow for ranges. But instead of you're using your dexterity, you use your strength. And instead of D8s, it uses larger arrows that do a D10. It's not magical.
Could I get a look at the staff?
Yeah, here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's it's definitely a spell focus, but you can't really tell much else other than that. It's got some leather and wrapped around it and for a grip, and
Well,
it's probably slightly better quality than everything else.
Might make
That
a good
looks,
walking stick.
sure. Now I've got 2 walking sticks.
Looks like a fantastic stick. You should get yourself an axe. It's far more effective. Or a hammer. Whatever
Mm.
floats your boat.
Or sinks the boat? Look how tiny she is. I like the staff. All right. Question. Since he lit on fire the shaman, is there enough body that I can drag over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag body over. Where do you want these things?
Yeah,
Anywhere will do.
I'll help drag bodies over.
Pile them in the
Okay.
pile them in the broken cart there. Might as well.
I was
use
gonna
the
say, can we
extra
move?
wood.
Can we move the broken cart out of the way of the road like good citizens?
Sure.
And
All right.
use that tinder to burn the bodies.
Sounds good to
You
me.
probably won't need it.
We won't need any tinder. Just step back.
All right, I'm gonna walk Teo over to the back of the cart and just reiterate with him about how we should just not talk to anyone else about what's going on.
Teo's not talking anyway. Oh, he's back.
I'm back. I was getting tired of the background doing that thing. Okay, yeah, I won't do anything. Yeah,
Look, the archer's
I'm-
actually on fire.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
nothing.
Oh, wow.
Right.
That's
Still
cool.
fire your crossbow and stab
Yeah.
with your dagger. Okay. And if
Everything's
anyone
good. I'm all
asks
good.
you why you're not casting spells, what do you say to them?
I just I'm kind of tired. It's been a long couple of days, weeks. I'm unclear on the time.
Sus.
But,
Long couple of life.
long period of time, and I'm just trying to conserve my strength.
Okay, good.
Is that okay?
Yes, that works. This will do.
Kaz is gonna stand back from the bodies, but just stare at just this new character in awe and wonderment.
And Rhonda says, all right, they're all yours, piled up.
So I'm gonna walk over here to the bodies. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna grit my teeth, and then I'm going to Dracarys their ass, the whole thing, and watch it burn.
Okay, she inhales, opens her mouth, and a line of flame shoots out, and just instantly setting them on fire. Clothes, hair, skin, teeth, everything is burning.
And then I'm gonna start walking away, walk back down the road with the baby, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, thanks for the help with the orcs, but I gotta find the rest of this family because something really bad happened. I can see that there's blood. People have been drug away, and I gotta find them. So the longer they stay with the orcs that took them, the worse this is gonna get for them. And I gotta move on down the road."
Well, we need to help her. She's amazing.
I think we should stay on target. We have a very important quest at hand.
Well, she's
Is
going the same way we are. We could give her a ride for a little while, if we knew her name.
Is it a timed quest?
I mean, there are elements of it that are urgent. Yes.
Well, you're the leader.
Thank you for
Can
acknowledging me.
Can someone heal my bleeding kidney?
Oh yeah, your bleeding kidney. My goodness.
I think there's still an arrow back there.
I thought that was just new jewelry. If only we had a cleric.
I do believe I can help with that. First of all, let's take care of you. And let's do a healing word at second level, because why not?
I get so mad when Kevin heals.
Mad or jealous?
And that'd
I
be
could have done that.
12
points.
of healing.
I could have
And-
done that. I just
Okay.
didn't want to.
Before we move on, I think it's important. Lives were lost. I think it's important when we take a moment and think on that. And may I just say, may the roof above us never fall in, and may the friends gathered below it never fall out. And I take a big old drink of beer.
And I think that's great and all you want to drink, but these are disgusting troll orcs, and they've taken my family, so I'm not going to reflect on anything except their burning corpses.
Did you say troll orc? What's a troll orc?
It's a gross orc. It's like more gross than a gross orc.
I
They're
mean,
real gross.
these trolls that we were fighting, they kept getting better. Like, I mean, the orcs kept getting better.
Ours
like
didn't.
trolls
Yours did?
do. The one I fought did.
Huh. I've never seen anything like that before in my travels.
Well, I
Wise
think
Dolly, have you ever seen anything like that?
Wise Dolly, I love it.
No, I've spent too much of my time as a hermit honing my craft to have experienced such things. I'm not sure what it is.
I love that there is no one here who can call Dolly on anything. That's awesome. No one can call her on bullshit. No one knows except Teo, who can't do shit about it. I love it.
And most of us just got here, so.
Right, exactly.
Exactly. We're all like, cool. She's cool. All right.
Wow, she's amazing.
Like Dolly went to college and nobody knows her anymore, and so like,
Yeah, exactly.
She's
whole
like,
new
no.
identity.
Fresh start.
She's like,
Yep.
I totally went to Harvard, I swear. I'm like, sure, whatever you say. All right. So are we gonna get on this cart? Are we gonna what's going on?
I mean, we definitely should make our way away from the burning bodies because
Yeah, I
it
agree with that.
is kind of not awesome to inhale Ode de Burnt Orc.
I agree.
Stinky,
Makes the beer
greasy,
taste funny.
black orc cloud.
Yeah, and also it's going to attract a lot of attention. I bet if there are more orcs, they'll be coming this way. So we don't want to be here.
All right. Well, let's head out.
Dude, let
On
us
the road
move on.
again.
Get a bit
Alright.
further
Okay.
down the road before we stop for
So
the
we're all
night.
heading out.
So you guys are traveling. How long do you want to travel? Do you want to travel
Yes.
through the night? Do you want to?
No, I really need a long rest. So
You
I
said
would like
it
to
was-
stop.
Oh
for
yeah,
lunch.
that's right. You have a point of exhaustion.
Yep. So I
It was-
really, really do need a long rest. So if we can stop for the night, I would greatly appreciate it. I mean, I'm pretty tough and all, but it's been a while since I was in a real battle. So I could travel till night, but then I'd like to sleep.
Oof, yeah. Setting up camp in
Why
the
don't
dark
you take a
sucks
spot up on the
ass.
Wagoneer?
And I'll tell you,
no.
you know, weird ass dragonborn who won't tell us your name. Your little baby cobalt thing here is gonna need some food. So if you'd like to feed it, I'm okay if everyone else is okay with sharing a meal.
I'll share my meal.
At least with the cobalt, we know her name. It's April.
Yeah, with the baby, I can't travel in the night and keep going. If it was just me, I would keep going, but I can't with the baby. She needs to rest. So I'm going to stop, and I'm going to make a camp, not at yours, but very close to yours, because I don't trust people.
And
We
are
Jess
the
Rainey,
trust
I'm gonna
people.
call you Jess Rainey until you tell them what your name is.
Mhm.
You do have some food that you have caught and killed along the way that you can feed to April.
Okay.
Okay, so you travel until it starts getting actually dark. You find a reasonably good campsite. As you are pulling off, Ezekiel, you notice that the orc tracks, which you have just been sort of absentmindedly watching in the road, turn off just a little, like another 100 feet up the road. So they're still headed sort of in the same direction you are, but a little bit north.
Very well. So, Miss DB Cooper, DB for Dragonborn, of course. Cooper, because why not? It's a myth I heard once. Miss DB Cooper, I've been watching these tracks. I don't know if you've seen them. It looks like our distinguished guests, for lack of a better term, went off of that way. I think we might need to go about another mile down the road to ensure that we don't have any visitors this evening.
Is this said with an earshot of me? Because I would wholeheartedly agree not to be anywhere near orc tracks for the night. And also, we should probably post nightly guard.
I do believe that would be smart.
I'll do it.
Kaz, why don't you take second shift with someone else?
I
Yeah,
do
so
believe we
you
should work in
get
shifts.
some shut-eye first, and then I'll take the first watch, though. I'm feeling all right.
Rhonda is already snoring.
Well, wait. Do
That's
we want to move further up the road?
Yeah, I thought we were going to do this a little farther down the road. I thought that was
Yeah, we're gonna have to
discussed.
set up in the dark, which is gonna
A
suck
bit of a
ass.
ways
but-
down.
I mean, many of us can see in the dark.
Many of you,
Yeah.
not
Alright,
all
I'm
of
gonna-
you.
I'm gonna
Dolly
make
can't,
a note
so-
where the orc tracks go off the road. Make a mental note of that, and then I'm gonna move up the road a little ways so that we're not in the orc tracky area.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I think we should probably move
All
the
right.
whole wagon up too.
So you are no longer following the orcs.
Not for right now, no.
Okay. All right. You make camp. Everybody goes to sleep.
Except me.
Except you.
I don't go to sleep.
All right. Well, roll. You can either roll perception or you can count on your passive perception.
I will roll perception. I will be keeping an active eyeball
it-
out.
Is it really smart to have single people watching? Shouldn't you have two people watching? So that if one person gets shot through the head with an arrow, there's someone else who saw it?
Well, I'm pretty small, and I'm gonna like hide in the brush nearby our camp, not actually like stand out in the open in it.
Okay.
Because I've done this before, and I'm not stupid.
And we
Okay.
have a horse.
I
If
like-
someone gets shot in the head, the horse will notice.
I'm going to go off to sleep then. Wake me up for my watch, please.
All right.
Go.
That's not good. My
An
first
8.
perception roll is an 8. I am not being as attentive as I should.
Yeah.
I'm very distracted about Teo and his
I was
situation.
gonna say your mind
I'm-
is heavy with thoughts of
Yeah,
Teo.
I'm like cranking on all the spells and potions and like the ingredients I need to pick up along the way, and maybe I'm even looking through the bush for some of the stuff that I think I'm gonna need.
And every time you hear a noise, you think that it comes from Teo. Like if you hear a bird, you instantly look at him. If you hear a growl, you look at him. If you hear a twig snap, you look at him. You're making sure he's still there and that there's nothing weird going on with him. Actually, sorry, you're looking at his tent. You're not looking.
Right.
You're not looking at him because
Right.
you guys have tents.
He's in a tent. Yep.
He is in a tent. You do not see him leave the tent.
Cool.
Okay, and
Yeah, you don't see him leave the tent.
I was gonna say.
right.
It's an interesting emphasis, but you do hear maniacal laughter.
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. Sun comes up in the morning.
wait,
Everybody
whoa,
heads.
Whoa, hang on a
whoa,
second.
hey,
There's
hey,
supposed to be
hey.
a second shift here.
Yeah,
It's six
Yeah.
hours. 6 hours. of
Second
night,
shift.
6 hours.
I was all
second
excited
shift.
about my shift. I haven't got to stand watch in
apologize.
years. I had
Would
a
you like
mid-watch.
to? Would you like to
Good
roll?
part about
uh,
not being in the Navy anymore. What
I
are you
know.
talking about?
Would
I
you
always
like to
liked
roll
mid-watch.
perception as well?
I would. All right, so Kazrea is going to stand right out in the open
Beautiful.
where anybody could snipe her
Right in
because
front of the
this
fire.
will give her
so she
right.
can see
This will
better.
give her the best view of what's going on.
You can roll either perception or survival.
Perception or survival. Let's see. Perception. I'm going to go perception.
Okay.
Like, whichever one's higher. Come on, Dave.
I did the worst one, but I still did well. 17.
17. Okay. So you don't find anything, you don't hear anything, everything seems pretty normal. But in just sort of wandering around the camp a little bit, you do find wolf tracks that look like they're maybe an hour or two old.
Oh, wow.
Probably while Dolly was keeping watch.
I go wake Dolly up.
But they're good, like 20 feet away from the camp. So, you know, you were never
that could be a problem. That could be a problem. I'm waking Dolly up.
Oh my God.
Dolly,
What is
Dolly.
it? What?
Dolly,
What?
Okay. I didn't see any wolves. Okay, but I found these tracks. They're over there. I don't know. That it seemed like they were here pretty recently, and they're pretty close to a camp.
many?
And I really, there's at least 4 paws
Oh my God.
going.
No, go away. Go away. You can take one wolf.
Okay.
You're fine.
All right.
You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just give a
Thank
torch
you.
or something.
I
Wave it
can
in the
take
thing's
a wolf.
face.
You're right. Okay. All right. I got this.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready.
Yeah, going back and checking it out, looking at it a little bit more carefully. Yeah, it was probably about a dozen wolves. Walked right by the camp, checked you guys out, kept moving.
Nice.
We are not worthy of wolf attention.
All right. I
they
will
checked
have.
their con, figured out we were too high level, and just pissed
I
off.
would- I'll try to have a fire ready for everybody in the morning, and some sort of really badly prepared breakfast.
Did you forget to wake up third watch?
Is there a third watch?
Can't have just 2.
I mean, if we were doing like even 4-hour watches, you would be to 4 in the morning. All right. Well, no one told me who to wake up, so I stayed on
when
watch.
the sun sets.
Right. I stayed on watch and I made breakfast, and there you
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So, you guys are awoken to the smell of something very bitter and
go. Yeah, not good at all.
sort of crusty smelling.
Crusty.
Yeah, crusty is its own smell. Now it is, and
Being a romance author, I'm sorry, that has different connotation to me.
The whole night has a different connotation. I've been trying to keep my
No.
mouth shut. There were tents, there were bushes, there were so many things going on, and I haven't said anything.
Wait,
And I
how do
don't
you
write
make
romance.
tents bad?
I really
Um,
appreciate that, Kelly, because as you know, I try really hard to police my own
Stay clean.
self. And, yeah, I refuse to work blue, and so I appreciate you doing that for me.
Anything for you, Petway.
Okay,
So we
Next
pitched our
morning-
tents.
you pitch your tents, and
Dolly played in her bushes.
I can't make my thing turn blue. I tried. I'm sorry. Tried to make my whole scene
It's
turn
morning.
blue.
There's breakfast. I'm gonna tentatively walk nearby and sniff at it closer. Try to look, see what we got going on here.
oh, with the breakfast.
Yeah.
You're pretty sure that the benefits of eating it outweigh the detriments, but you're not 100%. But, you could give it a shot.
I don't know what
Cass,
this is.
what'd you make this with?
Oh, I was a little worried I would get asked this question, and I don't have anything ready. I found these berries, and so I smashed them up, right? And then I found this bark, and I thought, well, this smells good. So I mashed the bark and the berries together, and then I got a fire going, and I put them on the fire, and they got really well done on one side. So then I flipped them over onto the other side, and that's what they are.
Yeah. You're almost sure that parts of it were food originally.
Ugh.
But kind of wrapping it in a tortilla. Because if we can wrap it in a tortilla, it'll be fine.
Thank you, Ezekiel. Oh, well, I'm eating 2 at a time.
Yeah, I'll take a tentative bite, I guess.
I think they're great.
And
Do I need to make a Constitution saving throw for eating it?
no, you do not, unless you want to finish it. You would have to make a Constitution saving throw in order to finish it, but it wouldn't really hurt you.
Oh my god!
Did I come back too soon?
I need to go get some alcohol. I have to put this game on pause. I can't.
Greg, you knocked her right out of the table.
I do believe what we have learned is that Dolly needs a bit of alcohol to have enough constitution to finish.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Oh my god. All right. Well, if it tastes that bad, I'll just tell Kaz thank you so much for this, and like put the rest back in the cast iron skillet. Yeah.
She won't notice that. She'll think everyone loved it.
Teo's gonna pick at his breakfast and then, but not really eat much of it. He doesn't eat. He doesn't eat a lot of anything these days.
So you guys did buy rations.
Yeah, we did.
When you left.
I didn't use those.
And we'll all be
Right.
eating them on the wagon as we go.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take turns sitting on the wagon and having some rations.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all. This stuff is great, man.
Yes. Yes. That's right, Rhonda.
I'm going to avoid all of that and just eat what was in my pack. I'm going to blow on it and warm it up a little bit and give some to the baby and eat some myself and just kind of eye everybody.
I think she's eating orc.
Kaz sees you not eat it and it's just...
I would expect you to pick up the cast iron skillet with your bare hand, walk over there, and offer her some.
No, she's too nervous. Too nervous.
Oh, that's cute.
All right.
Time to be hitting the old dusty trail.
Haven is west, and orcs are northwest.
I'm following the orc trail northwest, so if anybody's going with me, that's awesome. You don't have to, but I'm going to go find those orcs, and I'm going to murder them all.
And then burn them.
Yes.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
Sounds like a really fun time that you can go have with you and your baby.
I mean, this is a really nice bow. If these orcs have more stuff like that, and I have to admit, I'm a little curious about what a troll orc is. I mean, how close is Haven? Those troll orcs could be a danger to your city.
It's like a day, but the city is well, the inner city is quite defensible now. I think the inner city is doing quite well. No one lives in the outer city, so.
At this point, you're about 5 or 6 hours away from Haven.
Yeah, we're really not far. We should press on.
And
if we're not far, then it wouldn't take long to go help.
We should.
I should point out that if you are headed towards the tribe's encampment, there will be a lot more of them than there will be of you.
You know, I have to ask. I'm just very interested.
Yes, thank you.
You seem, Miss Cooper, you seem very intent on headed down this path to follow these orcs. I understand they did some damage to this wee one here, which is pretty shitty. But at the same time, your reaction seems to be a bit hot. You seem to have a bit more reaction than I'd expect.
The baby wasn't the only person in the party. There were 2 other people plus the dog in the party that the orcs have dragged off. So I have to see this through. I have to find them. I don't care.
Guys, they took a dog.
And even so, the wee one does not appear to be related to you. I understand trying to do the right thing. I really do. I, myself, always try to do the right thing. And I'm trying to understand why the fervent drive. It seems a bit much. I'm trying to understand because of...
Do you have any family?
I do indeed. Quite a large one. That's what they'll do to a family.
If anyone hurt your family, they took them, would you stop at anything to get them back?
No, I don't believe I would. I understand
Then you understand what I'm doing. So
I think
up until they gotta get them back.
I know my mom would want to help them. And if we doubt that, we could ask Teo, since he knew her best until he killed her.
That's all in the past now. We need to move forward towards our future.
I don't understand why this is an either or situation, but I'm going to go with her.
Do I have any idea
Declaration lines been made.
Is there any kind of indication of how far off these guys might have gone? I know we've slept a whole night, right? So that means needs more time and more away from.
Well, obviously you don't know where they were headed, so you don't know how far they went. Nighttime would not slow the orcs down at all. But what you can surmise is that either they would be stopping in the morning, or that where they're headed to was someplace that they could get to before morning.
All right, God's willing. Kaz, you can stealth, right? I've seen you do it. You're pretty sneaky, despite how gigantic you are.
Yes, I'm not that gigantic.
You want to follow the trail and stealth ahead and see what we have to look forward to over there, and absolutely do not engage in any way, shape, or form with whatever you find, and come back to us.
What was the middle part? Yes, I will do that. You can count on me.
Cool. And so, whoever Dragonborn here is with baby April can just chill and wait to get a readout, because maybe your family's already been slaughtered, and then there's no point for you to throw your life away when the baby April needs you. Right? So it's not hasty.
That is a very interesting take on
It makes a bit of sense.
Persuasion.
But let's get a bit of
should I roll persuasion?
I'm going to look at the baby, and I'm going to consider the fact that how am I going to fight with a baby? Which is difficult.
You'd win against a baby.
Yeah, totally. I mean, that baby's healed up and all, but it's barely the size of a dagger.
Oh my gosh.
Or we could go to the village. There might be a babysitter at the village.
How far away is the village?
It's a 6 hour.
5 or 6 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So if your family is still alive, they will not be alive by the time we get back to them. So it's time to check. Now, I hate that I'm saying this, but if they are in danger, maybe oh gosh.
Yes.
And I just kind of look at Teo, and I'm just like, you motherfucker, you better not cast any spells.
I'm okay.
Maybe Teo can babysit.
Teo's rocking to himself over here. He's like,
ideally, we take the child to the village, but I don't know that we have the time. I think you're right. I think the smart move is to let us send Kaz ahead, get a little bit of intel, figure out the lay of the land.
Wait, are we seriously considering sending the eager teenager on a stealth mission to check out a troll orc encampment where they already have hostages and they're okay with beating up babies?
It's my time to shine.
Well, okay, I was just checking. Make sure I understood the plan.
It's a mite better than sending me. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
I can disguise myself as an orc.
Come on, Rhonda. Let me try. Please. I'll do good.
But I'm not sure Dolly would. I could disguise myself as an orc, but I'm not sure Dolly would want me off the leash.
No, we're not doing that.
I mean, send in 2 of them, though. That's a little better, I think. This Teo guy has, I mean, come on. He's not exactly young. He looks like he's got some more experience going on here, just sending the teenager.
But stealth and deception are 2 different things.
Yeah, he's a changeling.
We didn't say that. You don't know that.
Do I not know that?
You don't know that.
I don't know that. You're right. Never mind. I said nothing.
She said he looked shifty. That's all.
He can disguise
He is like
himself.
rocking to himself. It is
right.
pretty shifty.
He's wearing a black hat, and we all know what that means. We've seen Westworld.
He's got somewhere to be at high noon. Anyways, I don't think we should argue about this any longer. Kaz can stealth.
Yes.
She's done it before successfully. I witnessed it with my own eyes, except I didn't because she disappeared. So,
right. Pocket sand.
I have faith that you can do it again. Just don't get too close and turn back as soon as, you see what we're up against.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Right.
Well, the kid's gone. I'm going to guess the Dragonborn's name. Serena. No? Jacob?
All right. I'm stealthing
guessing.
away, Kevin, but you're going to need to tell me what to do because I don't know what to roll.
Okay. So, first, in order to follow the tracks, you know what? Actually, if Ezekiel points out the tracks before you go, you will not have any trouble following them because they're not trying to be stealthy, and there's a number of them, and they're dragging heavy things, so it's
Okay.
not difficult to follow them.
I have a quick point of order question. I made an assumption, and I want to make sure it's correct. We just took a long rest, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, just making sure.
So everybody who is down hit points, you have your hit points recovered and spells, everything that resets on that.
I checked a little box on D&D and Beyond, so I'm assuming it just did it for me.
Yeah.
I know my hit points are up, so I'm assuming it did everything else too.
Incidentally, Kelly, we
Yes.
are going to be using the 1 D&D rules for exhaustion.
Okay.
So instead of having basically disadvantage on everything when you get exhausted, and it has 6 levels, and each one has its own effects, and it's complicated, and it is very punishing. And then when you hit 6, you die. We're going to be using the new rules, which is every time you get a point of exhaustion, you get an additional -1 to your rolls, which is not as bad as
dying after 6.
the other one. Yeah, and it goes up to 10. So if you hit 10, then you die, but just don't do that. So and it's just a lot easier on the math and everything else, keeping track of which things you get minuses on and whatever. Anyway, okay, so next we want a stealth check from Kaz. As you are slipping through the brush.
Stealth. Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
$21.
21. You are a ghost. Okay, so you follow them. Eventually, you realize that you are on a path. And the area is becoming increasingly wooded. And you come to an overrise or a rise. You look down, and there's sort of a valley below you. And you see movement down in the valley, and you are looking at, and this, you've maybe walked for about 2 hours.
2 hours? Wow. Okay. So it's going to take me 2 hours to get back?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to have to take these guys myself, apparently.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So when you're looking, if you want to...
Well, when you say
it's just going to be perception.
I see movement. Like, do I just see like bushes moving around, or do I see figures, or what do I see?
If you will give me a perception check, I will tell you what you see.
Perception. Not my strong area. 7.
Okay. There are some campfires down there.
Mm-hmm.
There are some tents. You see a couple of orcs.
Couple. 2.
Yeah.
All right.
There's more tents than you see orcs.
How many tents?
You see 4 tents. One of them is big.
Okay.
You're pretty sure you're not seeing all the orcs, though.
Okay.
It's daylight, so they likely aren't hanging around outside.
Okay. Safo. If only I had a walkie-talkie. That would be very helpful. I didn't think this through. Now I have to decide what to do. Oh no. All right. Do I see? I mean, can I roll like another perception if I want to look at something specific? I want to know.
Sure.
Like, can I get a sense of like how many? Like, does it look like this camp just showed up? Did they just make it today, or has it been here for a while? Like, is it a lot of footprints? It's a lot of.
Yeah, you can use either investigation or perception for that.
Well, it's not going to be perception, I'll tell you that. Hey, that's a 20.
That's a 20.
Not natural, but 20.
So looking around, you see on one end of the encampment a bone pile. And it's pretty good size. It seems very unlikely that this camp hasn't been here at least a few months.
Okay. All right. I'm going to head back, and I'm going to try to head back quickly. I'm going to be stealthy until I think I'm a decent distance away from the camp, and then I'm going to book it.
Okay, so moving in, because you never knew if you were about to come across orcs, you were basically moving at half speed.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to move at full speed and then sprint, you can get back in about 45 minutes.
The Tom Cruise run right there.
Yes. All right, I'm running back to tell Dolly who's not here. Okay. All right. Whoa, she was there for a second. All right, guys.
Kelly, you're muted.
Guys, I'm back. Guys, there's orcs. There's orcs. Okay, so 2, 4, no, 2. Okay, so there's 2 orcs and at least 2 orcs. There's probably more orcs, but at least 2 orcs. And there were 4 tents, and one of them was big, and there were 2 of the orcs. So I came back.
Any captives? Did you see any fires? How many?
Fire, yes.
They have guards. Like, are they well established? What is the sitch?
The sitch. I don't know what that is, but it looked like there was a pile of like bones. So I think like they've been there a while. Like it didn't look like they just set it up. This is the first camp I've ever seen, so I might be wrong. But that's what I think. I did see a lot of footprints. I did see a fire. I didn't see any captives.
Did you find a latrine or a shittin' pittin'?
I just went off the trail when I needed to go. I was very careful to cover it up so that no one found it. Very stealthy and hygienic.
Man, this kid's a hoot.
Okay. Well, I mean, 4 tents. How big were the tents? Were they big? Were they small?
3 of them were smaller than the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, and you were looking from probably about a mile off. So I mean, It's hard to tell too much.
They were HO scale.
Okay. Sorry, excuse me while I eat substitute dinner, which is tuna out of a fucking cup. Apologies.
Food.
It's food.
It's food. Did you see any kobolds down there?
No. I looked too.
Any dragonborn?
Only me.
Aye, so
Like
there must have been at
Dragonborn.
least one mirror.
All right.
One.
Man, so in all 4 hours that she was gone, we didn't get anything out of this new Dragonborn?
2 hours and 45 minutes because I booked it back.
Oh, okay.
No, but I've gone through about 100 names and none of them are it yet. Giada. No. Filipina? No. Huh? I'm going to keep going. I'll figure it out. There's only so many names.
Miss Stevie Cooper,
All right.
I have to ask you, does 4/10 sound about right?
I mean, I don't know. I've not been there, so I've never been to this troll camp.
Well, how
But,
many troll orcs took your family?
I don't know. I wasn't there when they took them.
Then how do you know they
Why
took
not?
them?
Because I see drag marks. I see the baby in the bushes. They left the baby for dead. My family's not here. That means the orcs took them.
Wait, the Cobalt people were your family?
Yes.
Oh, I'm expecting Dragonborn.
Family is what you make of it.
Oh no, I 100% agree with that. But now I'm all clear, so we're all good.
I had a family.
Oh no.
I'll pat Kaz on the shoulder and just be like, yes, dear. Now you have a new one.
I like my new family.
All right.
They let you go on scouting missions.
Except weird Uncle Teo.
Yeah, we're trying
Everyone
to
has
fix
a
weird
weird
Uncle
Uncle
Teo.
That's right.
I need to shave my head bald. Weird Uncle Teo.
Oh, man.
You know,
All right, we have a
it's
decision to make.
it's the 2020s. We're supposed to practice more understanding and acceptance rather than trying
2020s.
to. Never mind.
Okay,
I don't know how
okay.
you tell time.
We need to make a decision. Either we are going to press on for the village, see if maybe I can rally some of my people, a couple of guards to come with us to check out this threat. It may be a value to them. 6 hours off is kind of far for an orc hunting party, I think. So maybe not, especially if the encampment is quite small. They might not venture that far, but maybe they'd be interested in helping us. But that could put saving the family members further out. Or we can leave the baby in a tent under the cart. I don't know, somewhere. Like, who is going to take care of this baby while we go fight? Because the baby is not coming with us.
Didn't you say something about a backpack?
I don't have a backpack. I
Backpack
sleep
guy isn't here.
in backpacks.
Oh, backpack guy isn't here. Gotcha.
Indeed.
Well, I don't know that all of y'all are the boss of me. So
All right, do it on your
I
own then.
don't need your
Adios.
permission to go do what I need to do. So take care. See y'all later. I'm going to go find some orcs.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Raphael. No, huh?
We're really just going to let her leave. I mean,
If she doesn't want to cooperate, if she doesn't want to problem solve, I'm fucking done with her. I've got
I'm
my
with
own
Dolly.
things to deal with.
I need
Maybe
Dolly.
she's
I need
just
that dragon
worried.
killed.
She's worried about her family. She wants to help them.
Well, she needs to think rationally if she actually wants to help them.
If your family was taken, maybe you wouldn't think rationally. Maybe that's a hard time to think rationally.
Well, then it's a good time for her to get dead.
Or we could help her.
Or we could die with her.
Well, I suppose.
I'm not ready to die. I have important things to do.
Well,
I have
I'm not in
important
charge.
treasure to get.
That's more important than the family.
I'm just saying, at the end of the
Adoptive
road, there
mother
is an
roused the
important
mob
treasure.
against me.
I just figure whatever we're doing in Haven probably could wait 2 hours and 45 minutes for us to go look and see if we could help her. Yeah, maybe she's rude, but she just like a bad thing happened to her, and that makes people rude sometimes. Right, Teo?
She also saved Teo's life. The orc that she killed was the one that nearly killed him and would have killed him next turn.
Well, I didn't see that happen.
Teo, why didn't you say something?
Teo, why don't you say something?
Teo's a little confused right now.
Oh my God. Contribute.
Teo's, he's.
Well, you know what? I'm seeing
he's
another
probably hearing
side to all
voices,
this. Yeah, I'm seeing another side to all this, and I don't know if saving my village is worth losing my soul on the way. I think I'm gonna go with Juliet. Come on, man, give me your name.
Great. Help me, Rhonda. Let's go after her. Yes, I worked it in.
All right, kids with us.
Dolly? Please? Please, Miss Dolly?
Teo turns to Dolly and tells her, I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
You would think the cleric would want to do the right thing, right? Come on.
They might have beer.
All right. I'll just pull Teo aside really quick and reiterate for, I don't know, probably the 17,000th time. Do not cast spells. You could hurt yourself. You could hurt us.
I won't.
And you could only make things worse.
Okay, I won't.
Oh,
I love that this Teo train is going down the track at 1 mile an hour, yet we can all see it coming.
The Austin Power is like cement mixer thing.
Let's all go get ourselves killed then, shall we? Into the forest.
Off we go.
Adventure.
After Abigail.
No. You got the line wrong, Dolly. It's into the woods.
It's off we go.
Sure.
It may be all in vain, I know. Let's go. All right. Apparently we're following. What's her name?
What's your bucket?
I'm.
That baby is gonna give us away, man. That baby. This is gonna suck. Shit.
Does anybody have a silencing spell for the baby?
Does anyone know how to cast spells?
April has not made much noise.
Okay. Well, when I thunderclap, she will.
Probably. But
Yeah,
then when you
you're gonna give us
thunderclap,
away.
you're going to make a lot more noise.
I'm kind of thinking at thunderclap, the stealth is over anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
But you
Anywhere
would
I
guess
go, the stealth is far from happening.
Well,
you would guess, and as a matter of fact, the
Clank,
dwarves
clank.
might even have knowledge about this, just because they all live underground. Kobold babies instinctively do not make much noise. For that very reason. They don't want to, they're not, they by instinct, they do not attract predators.
Well, you see, Dolly, a kobold baby is so small and cannot really protect itself. So, over the years, over the generations, they've learned, or they have evolved to be very quiet, so they don't get fucking killed.
Okay. And this is all while we're walking, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
So for most of the 2 hours, you do not catch up to the Dragonborn. You come across the rise, Kaz, that you were at earlier, and from behind you spot her peeking over and looking at the encampment.
Hey. Did anyone hide our horse and cart? Did anyone do anything? Did we just leave our shit out in the open?
I am going to assume that you did not. That you took some effort to move it off the track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
I mean, I would assume we would have tied it up the night before.
Yeah.
We're
done the little
people. I don't know. Throw some branches over it or something.
Over the horse?
Yep,
Hit the key fob on the way out.
Hit the key fob.
We are competent adults who know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know that I'd go that far.
All right, guys, we're in the kangaroo lot.
Yeah.
Remember
Great.
that.
Okay. Let's see. First, Jess Rainey, if you want to give me a perception check looking down into the orc camp. $21. That's amazing. Okay. All right. So yeah, you spy. Gosh, you see quite a few more orcs than that. As a matter of fact, I am just going to move everybody here to the orc camp.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh dear.
All right. So does everybody see the orc camp now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. We have one.
We also see the hit point totals. I don't know if we're supposed to.
Yeah, we're
Really? That's
Probably.
okay. I don't care.
not supposed to. Okay.
These numbers are concerning.
Yeah.
All right. So, oh, no, there's one more you see. No, you don't. Never mind. Okay. So you see, there is one more over there by the fire. The other fire. All right. The orcs are moving around. They're covering their eyes so they don't get a lot of sunlight. It's probably about noon right now.
The best time to attack orcs.
Yeah.
You see the bone pile. You see what looks like a dead troll on a table, but occasionally it moves. It's very thoroughly chained down. As a matter of fact,
where are we coming in from?
You are up north here. You will be coming in here, but at the moment you're not even on the map. You're off the map, just looking down. You have some elevation on them. The troll. Yes, you do. The troll is on its back. There is a thick metal bar running through its skull from one temple to the other and chained on the ends of the bars. That's keeping its head back. And then there are also chains on its arms and legs. Bone pile orcs. Yeah, that's what you see.
I'll have to say, that doesn't look like it'd be very good for your health.
Could I? We're not really close enough to see a lot of detail on that orc, are we?
I mean, the troll.
You're about a mile off.
Yeah, it's too far.
If we could break the chains on the troll, it might kill the orcs for us.
Can we tell if any of those bones are cobalt bones?
No, you're way too far from that.
Yeah, no.
Can we tell how alive the troll is that's chained down? Like, if it was free, could it like lay waste to the camp, or is it like really like weak? Is there a way to tell that by looking?
It's not moving much. It's not really trying to get away too much, which you would assume it would.
Maybe it's just saving its strength.
On the other hand, the only actual troll you've ever seen was the one that fought Udmar, and it didn't last long. So,
yeah, but that was against Udmar. Udmar. Could I don't know, roll perception to see if I see any tracks around? Like, had they been walking this way, or do I see a trail that they frequently walk?
Yeah. The area where you're at, just looking over the rise, is maybe 30 feet away from the path that it looks like all the orcs have taken to get down into this area. Which actually would, if you followed that path exactly, you would be coming in over here on the side.
Well, we don't want to follow that. Not exactly. I mean,
which side
okay.
would it be? West?
Do we want to
the right-hand side, the east side.
Okay.
So like, okay, so like over here.
So we're off kind of the northeast-ish.
You guys are looking almost dead south. at
Okay,
this.
so we're straight north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So more like.
It's just that the path sort of wanders around a little.
Okay. Well, as Dolly would like to try to be stealthy, she is small, so maybe she can do it. And keep that trail in sight and kind of follow it towards camp. I just want to get a little bit closer so I can see that troll better.
Yeah, I would like to get closer too to see if there's any kobolds. Because there's no kobolds, I don't mind turning around and walking away.
I'm also going to use inspiration. I feel very inspired to be stealthy, mostly terrified.
Okay.
If I can, or are we not playing with the cat toys you made for us correctly? Is that what's going on?
Can we go up to this ridge up here? And maybe
You wanna
sneak
move
up
over
the
there to
ridge
that
and not go
ridge?
right into camp?
You totally can. Let's see. Do we have everybody's token up there?
Not quite yet. I will stay farther back from everybody.
Well, why don't you just get on the board then, and we'll say you're farther back.
All right.
wait, we're
So before
over
we
here?
get, let's push everybody. Let's keep everybody up at the top, and then we'll go one at a time before we start moving around into the map.
He's like, chaos! I think that's Broomhilda is down.
Jess Rainey, are you okay?
Broomhilda. Broomhilda! Can you smell any kobolds? Is your family down there?
All right. So from here, give me either perception or investigation. Anybody who wants to.
All right. I'm going to do investigation, see if I can see anything new. I'm really looking for kobolds. 16.
16. 12 for Teo.
17.
Got a 17.
I'm paying attention now.
All right.
Mine
Is it
keeps
investigation
reloading.
or
I'm having
perception?
trouble with D&D Beyond.
Huh.
Did you give an option, or did you just say investigation?
Investigation or perception.
I know what I'm rolling.
Kaz would wait for someone to tell her what to do, so she's not.
We're up to
she's just
18 now.
standing there.
With Zakiel.
It's a
Do you have
good
a
roll.
D20, Jess? You can just roll that.
All right, here we go. It reloaded. Eventually.
And the magic buttons shall be pushed.
6.
Oh.
That's not good.
Boy.
Okay, so with an 18, let's see here. Couple things you see. See that? And that.
Ooh, there's orc troll things up on that hill.
They both have more of those big bows. But they're really squinting hard. And you think one of them might be asleep. You can't see the bone pit, bone pile from that side because it's on the other side of the ridge. The troll looks like that post through its skull is keeping it pretty docile.
Can I use Knowledge Arcana to see if I understand, like, whether they might be doing some sort of specific spell with that troll?
There is an orc over there who every once in a while he's got a bucket and he is bleeding the troll. It looks like the troll is has been pretty thoroughly bled. So he really just has to sit there and wait, for a turn or two for it to regenerate more blood that then spews out, and he catches it in the bucket, and then he stabs it again, and so he is slowly filling his bucket with troll blood.
Okay. Could I try to recall any spells that require troll blood?
Sounds like the weirdest cocktail I ever heard of.
Arcana check.
14.
No. I mean, it would be a good potion ingredient.
I do have that also as a thing that I do.
Yeah, you could use it for healing potions. You could use it for maybe some kind of regeneration potion.
Yeah, and those
or turning an orc into a troll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because they're troll orcs.
Since they were regenerating. Yep. This makes sense. We should definitely kill that troll. Bad news bears.
Now, did we all see the orcs up on that hill, or did only Ezekiel?
So far, only Ezekiel's seen it.
Okay.
I mean, I had pretty high perception too.
Yeah. Yours was only 1 point less. You actually, whoever had the 16, the 17, and the 18 can spot those two.
Okay, so I saw them too. So
I'll like whisper and corroborate what I see.
Yeah, because maybe we should take out the orcs on the hill first, if we can sneak up behind them.
Who can sneak and who can deal enough damage with their fists or weapons to kill an orc instantly?
Question on rules: is there a Assassin's Creed style sneak insta kill mechanism in Dungeons and Dragons, or is it just totally damage based, even if you've got the drop on them?
If you're an assassin, which is a subclass of thief or rogue, then there is a mechanic like that.
Okay.
But you're not unless there's one sneaking up on you right now from behind. It's probably not anything you're gonna have to worry about.
No, I think he was more asking if we could do that.
Oh, then no.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
I was also Assassin Creeding it. That's what I saw in my head. If it was a video game, that's how I would have taken care of them.
I bet I could sneak up on one, but I don't know if I could
just kill it, just
both.
slit its throat.
I mean, I can. It's a monster. I can kill monsters, but I don't know.
Dehumanize them.
I don't know if I can do quick enough.
What if we could lure the guards into the forest to the northwest here? We could lure them a little further away by making some strange sounds.
Well, the only problem I see with that is they're archers, so they're going to stay at a distance and shoot at us. They're not going to.
But if they don't see anything,
I'll have to go look. Yeah.
Right. I can use prestidigitation to make some weird noises and lure them that way, and then we can kind of come in behind them.
And maybe behind the bushes it'll be quiet enough the whole camp won't know. I like that plan.
Too bad you don't have a shapeshifter that could shapeshift into a girl troll like Bugs Bunny in the cartoons and lure them away.
Yeah, too bad we don't.
Too bad. That would be awesome.
Candygram for Archer Trolls.
Hey, boys.
Let's see. What can I do? How far can I take prestidigitation?
I think it's 30 feet.
No, it's 10 feet.
Huh. Okay.
It's only 10 feet?
Yeah, it's only 10 feet. So I'd have to be in the danger zone. But if we can lure them away, it's going to be way better.
Could we just throw a rock?
I was going to say we could throw a rock.
Go low tech.
We could throw a rock 30 feet, man.
You could. I mean, the danger here is that they don't go investigate. They yell to the rest of them, and they all go looking, right?
Well, then they all leave the camp, and then we run into camp and save the day.
That's right.
Right.
Assuming they're there, I still see no sign of kobolds.
That's how it works in stories.
Who has the best arm? Rhonda.
Arm, you
Oh, boy.
asked? Arm muscles? I got you covered. All right. Gonna throw a rock. What do I have to roll for that? Acrobatics?
Should we get into position?
Athletics?
Unarmed.
It's technically it's dexterity, but what you're doing is you're trying to hit a square of ground, and if you want to roll, don't roll a 1. If you do roll a 1, it'll be off by 5 feet. So, it's not really super relevant. Where do you want to throw your rock?
To the bush, like over here. I have the wrong thing selected. Right here.
Okay. All right. You throw the rock.
Just roll dex, you said?
Roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier.
Okay. D20, roll for everyone. Roll so everyone can see. All right, 16, and then I have a +1, so 17.
17. Okay, it lands perfectly. It lands in the bush. It makes a little bit of noise, not a ton.
Mm-hmm.
So this orc is still asleep. This orc, on the other hand, gets really excited.
Which orc? Sorry, we didn't see any pulses.
Yeah.
Really? Can't see my... Oh, because I'm in the wrong... There we go.
I feel your pain. I feel your pain. There we go.
There we go.
Is that the
That one gets really excited.
Okay.
Grabs up its bow
Mhm.
and sneaks off in that direction.
We got one. Who's going to sneak up behind it?
Okay.
Kaz, this is your time.
All right. Okay.
Be sneaky and cover its mouth.
Don't let
Okay.
it talk.
And I
I
also have a crossbow and I can shoot at it.
I will
Oh, that's
go
true.
up.
Penateo has a crossbow as well. Hang on. We've got ranged weapons. We've got ranged options.
Okay.
Right.
I'm not sneaking.
Coordinated ranged attack strike.
Yeah, I think we should do range first.
Let's do it.
Do we have to roll for initiative or can we just say we're going?
So this is going to be a surprise round,
Okay.
which means that everybody will get one action for free, and
Okay.
then we will roll initiative.
All right, so I'm going to shoot my crossbow at the dude.
And I will also shoot my crossbow.
And I'm gonna magic missile at 4th level.
What?
I got 19.
That's
19
like
hits.
attention grabbing.
19 hits, and then
I got 6.
The other guy is asleep. Magic missile
4
doesn't
damage.
make a noise.
Okay. So
Teo whiffs badly.
I was afraid
how
of
badly?
this.
6.
Ooh.
Yeah, that 6 is a miss.
All right.
I
All right.
will not
Oh.
move at all.
And Kaz, were you sneaking up? Or is
Kaz
Valley
is
shooting?
Kaz is gonna run to the sleeping one and stealthily stand right next to him and get ready to just jump him if he wakes up.
No, he's sleeping. You got to kill the other guy. Okay.
Okay, well, roll stealth to get over there without anybody else noticing you.
No one told me what to do, so I went on my own.
We were
And
all
did
attacking the
whatever
one
I
guy. Kids, man. Kids.
Got
Oh, that was Dolly. Oh, thank God. I'm glad you
Yeah,
wasn't here,
I'm
'cause it's
sorry.
scaring
I'm
me from
rolling
it.
my.
a 12.
Good thing he's sleeping.
All right, you got a 12. Okay. Oh, this is per missile.
Yes. Sorry. I don't know why. I cast it at 4th level and it's like, do every single one individually. I'm like, great, thank you so much.
Well, just give me a
so
total.
much. I have to do math.
Yes.
Sorry. Let me do math.
14.
Total of 14.
Did you already do the math? Okay.
I did the math.
Thanks. Sorry, my shit's being slow. Vegas internet speeds, man.
Kevin does math for a living, so.
No, I don't. I avoid
Anyone
doing
among us,
math.
it's going to be Jess, Rainey, and Greg doing more math. Jess with her chemistry and Greg with his actual programming.
I tell computers
All right.
to do math for me.
Is anybody else attacking that other archer?
No, I already attacked, so.
I'm not going to attack that archer because I don't have a ranged attack.
I'm going to remain.
He is within 30 feet of you.
But if I light him up, he's going to die. Like, that's going to be...
Everyone might see that one. Yeah, I agree with you.
That's
Can
true.
you sneak up on him and hit him from behind? This is a sneak thing.
Yeah, you could run over there and hit him.
And hit him behind. 30 feet's well within range.
But she only gets one action, right?
Yeah, and if we don't take him
Got
out
it.
this turn, then we roll for initiative.
This
she's
has
gotta
gone
go.
well. This has gone very well.
Says the person who ran over to the other.
No one told me what to do.
Sometimes you gotta take context clues, little one.
I don't have great strength or great stealth, so I'm not going to do that.
All right.
Okay.
I am just going to wait.
All right. And Kaz, would you move your
Oh yeah,
mini and roll stealth for me?
I did. I got a 12.
Oh, you got a 12. That's right. I remember that. So just move your. Okay. All right. In that case, new round starts. And let's roll initiative.
Initiative!
Thanks so much, unnamed dragonborn douchebag.
Whoa!
How do you keep rolling higher for your initiative as the tank? What am I doing wrong?
Wow, yeah.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, I know. I got a 10.
I like that this is from the person who tried to, like, magic missile a god.
Magic missile of God?
The
Hell,
Demigorgon, I guess.
I did, and I pushed it back
Yeah.
with
All
my
right, Rhonda,
magic
did you
missiles.
already roll your initiative?
And Mystery Dragon
Rhonda
Ball
got a
wasn't there
10.
for that anyway.
Rhonda got a 10. Kaz got a
That's
10.
an initiative.
Dolly got a 17. Teo?
15.
9.
Zeke?
I got a 11.
So is the assumption that the guard we did not manage to kill is now screaming and everyone is
No,
alerted,
no, you don't need to give
Not
him
yet,
those
not yet.
ideas. What are you doing?
Whose team are you on?
I know.
It spins around, eyes wide, and is inhaling to scream. And it is Dolly's turn.
My-
Stop it! Dolly, get
Man,
it.
Silence.
I don't have that spell.
Oh,
If I
And by the
did,
way, just
I
as a
would.
reminder, all of these orcs are slightly greenish tinged.
And we don't
Yeah.
even know how to kill them all the way yet.
I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt at a first level. That is an 18.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right. Oh, a 4 and 1. Awesome. Let's see what I got here. No! Okay, acid. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do acid damage. 5 points of acid damage.
All right. And that's it.
I should have done it at second level. There's nothing else I can do.
And next is Teo. No pressure here,
No
Shoot
but you
pressure.
think
shoot
it's
him,
going
shoot
next.
fortunately, Greg is
Teo.
good
Okay,
at hitting.
Teo. I'm gonna
Teo is rolling with
pat him on the back.
inspiration
Be like, you got this, Teo. You got this. Get him.
with the crossbow. $24 to
Yes.
hit.
24
Nice.
just barely hits.
Yes!
I believed you.
Excellent job. Okay, roll some damage for there.
God.
Come on, damage. Come on.
Come on, damn it.
13.
13.
So Teo
Okay.
coolly like raises his forearm and like sights the crossbow along it and just like pulls the trigger and then he doesn't even watch the shot. He turns away.
Wow.
He knows it's gonna hit.
It's like the home run where you just watch it go out.
And if it wasn't a stealth attack, then he would be totally like walking away from the explosion. But it's a stealth attack. So.
All right. So you got super lucky.
Yeah, we did.
That Dolly's Chaos Bolt did acid.
Mm.
Because that kept it from regenerating, and Teo's Bolt actually killed it.
Nice.
It goes down. It does not go back up.
And it does not make a noise?
I mean, it flumps down onto the ground, but, it doesn't make any more noise than that.
All right.
So can I suggest we get them together so our fire demon over here, you can do fire too, right? Dragonborn, what do you do, Kaz?
Well, she's too far away to talk to.
Oh, she is. Dang it.
What?
Don't yell, it's sleeping. I'm just saying we should get them together so we can catch them all on fire.
Shh. For fuck's sake. God, also, thanks so much for helping us, unnamed Dragonborn douchebag.
We're just going to call her the unnamed.
The nameless one.
All right, whose turn is it?
Well, we're out of combat now, right?
We're out of combat, yeah.
Oh, yay.
So I'm just like...
Oh, my God.
We just have to keep doing this for all of them.
I
say we gather them.
Stealth over to where Kaz is.
Yes.
God.
And if that one wakes up, we're just going to stab it all at once?
Ezekiel, stealth over to where I am. Clank, 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 clank.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
God, oh my God. That's a 12 on stealthing?
Okay.
How do I do? Do I do okay?
Nobody seems to have noticed you.
All right, I'm going to go through
got a 16.
Really, you should.
That's fine. As long as you don't roll anything like an 8.
Oh, then we're fine. We're great.
Then you'd be fine.
Yeah.
If anybody were to roll that low, no, keep rolling. Did we get everybody?
Yeah.
No, I got to roll.
Okay.
Okay. Rhonda.
All right. So because this is a group check, what we're doing is we're just trying to have more people pass than not pass. And you only had one person actually fail it, Rhonda. So you guys are fine. Everybody sneaks over there.
Oh, are we all sneaking over there? I was just staying.
Too late now, we pass. You just stay there, cleric. Can we all stab him? We get another sneak attack. We can all stab him at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's very unlikely you're going to need a cleric in this battle. So don't worry about that.
Oh, okay. Thanks, DM. I feel much better now. All right.
I do not have a stabby device, so it's going to be Chaos Bolt from me.
Well, then you just hold off for a minute. Let's see if we can kill it. You go last.
Save your spells.
I have a short spear I can stab with.
I have 2 daggers.
I'm going to use one of my hand axes and smash it on the head. All right, who's going first?
Hand axes sound like good first.
Okay, first is Dolly, but she's going to wait. So Teo.
22 to hit.
With what? Your crossbow, or are you stabbing?
Spear. I have a little short spear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's too many good rolls in a row, and you miss.
I smell corruption.
Well, Teo would know.
All right, roll for damage.
Takes one to
3.
smell one.
That's right.
All right.
How much damage?
3. That was a terrible roll.
Actually, okay. So because I did forget this, because he's unconscious, everybody who attacks automatically hits. Everybody who hits automatically crits.
Okay.
So just roll critical damage, and when it's your turn, and
how do you roll critical damage?
Right click.
Right click.
So should I
Roll as
re-roll
critical.
or?
Right click.
So should I
roll as
re-roll
critical.
or?
Yeah, just re-roll it.
Okay. 7.
Total of 7.
Yep.
Okay.
Right in the kidney.
All right. Let's see. Next is him, except he doesn't get to go. So then Zeke, who
He
is
was having such a nice dream too.
he was. Rhonda,
Rhonda.
Oh, do I not?
With an axe, man. With an
what
axe.
did you want to? Did you want to do something?
I
Zeke?
do
thought you
have
stayed
something
away.
I want to do.
He stayed
Oh.
away, yeah. What are you doing?
I
Mr.
am gonna
Jingle
go
Pants?
ahead, because I know that noise is so important for stealth. I'm just going to. Ooh, let's make sure I have range. I think I do. Oh yeah. So I am going to drop silence right where that kobold is, or not kobold, the
orc.
orc. Yep.
Awesome.
I mean, you
Okay.
could have
Now-
done that earlier when the thing was actually awake and shit.
Well, you know,
Now
Better
we
late
can't
than never.
communicate.
Okay. The entire area goes silent. You cannot hear yourselves talking. You can't communicate with each other, and anybody who has verbal components for their spells that's in the area of the silence cannot do that either. And I think it's a 15-foot or 15 radius square.
20
20.
radius
Jokes
circle.
on you because
So
I'm
that's
not
all of
allowed
us.
to cast spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this mean I can cast Thunderclap?
You could, but it wouldn't do any damage.
Oh,
It'd be the quietest thunderclap ever.
that's fine. I need to cast Chaos Bolt anyways.
Does Chaos Bolt have verbal components?
I don't believe so.
Chaos
Oh, wait.
Bolt.
Yep, it does. There's a
Oh,
little V right there. That's fine. I know what to do.
wait, I get to go first, I think, right?
I know what to do.
Oh no, you paused your roll, so if you want to go.
I did. I'm gonna use Tempestuous Magic before I cast Chaos Bolt to push myself back to here on top of that dead body. Perfect spot for me. Do I hear things now?
You will need to be back one more.
I will also take a step backwards.
There you go.
I believe that's a 20-foot radius circle.
Awesome. Now I'll cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay. Cast that Chaos Bolt.
At yeah, I'm gonna go 3rd level.
Now you do have disadvantage on this roll. Because, well, actually you have disadvantage because it's in the bushes and because it is lying down. So
Okay.
when you're shooting at a prone target, that's disadvantage. Upside, its armor class sucks. So, yeah,
20 on
20.
a disadvantage.
20 will
Nice.
hit.
I
Okay.
am sighted in on this motherfucker. All right, hang on. And now damage, please. Pretty please. Can we get fire or acid? Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's not
What was
good.
it? Thunder?
I've got force, poison, or cold.
Don't do force. We need to stay there.
Fuck. I'll do poison.
Okay. All right.
I have acid.
I have acid. Great, thanks, Dave. Can you share so we can all have a good time?
I have acid for wood.
Hey. But I have acid, that's all. Breath.
All right.
Oh, sorry, and it. Oh, never mind. Wait. Yeah, I get an extra 1d6. I get 2 extra 1d6 because it's 3rd level. So 1 sec. Let me roll some 1d6s. Apologies. Give me some.
Don't know yet.
Some dice.
Yeah.
Pow. Plus another 7 damage.
You've killed it. I don't know yet.
Oh,
Excellent.
Is it dead or temporarily dead?
good question.
I think we don't know yet.
Should probably spit on it with some acid, but you can't hear me say that, so.
Or at least gag it.
You could split the difference and
Dead,
spray
dead.
acid
You
into
put
his
an X
mouth.
on it. X is the rule. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna say
So,
it's time. We should probably wrap up right here where we are.
yeah. And just to let you know, this orc down here is looking around very confused.
Uh-oh.
Because the fire got really quiet.
That's right. You're exactly right. He was like, what
Yeah.
the heck? Right.
That's a good ominous note to end on.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
like it.
Well, hey, we've taken out 2 enemies out of several that we can seize. This is a good start. Oh,
It
God,
is?
We're gonna die.
It's a good start.
Excellent. Jess Rainey's like, that's it, I'm out. She's like, I didn't get to use my fire, I'm out. We're gonna have to come
Where
up
the
with
hell
more
did she
names.
go?
I don't know. Her computer was being evil, right? So maybe it
Thanks
she
for
lost it a
doing
second.
absolutely nothing, D-bag Dragonborn.
Is that her name, Doris? It's
I'm
Doris.
gonna call her D-bag
D-bag
now.
and Dragonborn, same initials.
DB.
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 Double D, double B.
Awesome. There she is.
Push button.
Excellent.
All right. Well, that was good.
Thank you, Kevin.
We
First
did
stealth
character
mission ever
building and
because
stuff.
Odmar isn't here.
I was gonna say this is we haven't done one of these before, like a stealth. This is like how I play video games, so it's like take one out at a time.
I'm gonna sneak
Yeah.
in and hide in the bushes. Yeah, that's how I play too.
No, you
It's my
hide
favorite.
in bales of hay.
I do that. No, I jump in bales of hay.
Oh, okay,
I mean, I hide in
sorry.
them sometimes.
Sure.
This is absolutely not how I play video games. So, but I know I'm squishy as fuck, and there is no tank to save me. So I'm like, I better.
I like this surprise attack. Oh no, we lost her again. Well, quick then. First of all, Petway, you are awesome. So thank you. This is a lot
Yeah,
of
thank
fun.
you, Kevin.
Yeah.
You guys are, like I said before, you guys are super easy to run for.
My gosh, if we're
So-
easy, I can't even imagine what you had to deal with. I'm so sorry.
Seriously, everybody is cooperative and happy to follow the story beats. So that makes it way too easy.
I don't know. We don't know this one's name yet.
I can't see anybody. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
hear you.
we can
Yes.
hear you.
And we're
And see
wrapping
you.
it up. So you're good to go. Not seeing, I wouldn't even worry about it. So we're just going to share if we have anything awesome to share.
So I was gonna say I feel bad because I know what storyline you want us to follow, and I wanted to, but I'm like Dolly wouldn't. She's got her family, and she needs to take care of that. So I had to coerce you guys into convincing me to go. Which Kaz being like, you knowing my dead mom and all would know what she would want to do. I was like, fuck.
Let me offer you something that will make this easier moving forward. It didn't matter. I had whichever way you went was totally fine.
I love Jess Rainey's commitment though of like, yeah, well, I'm going. Like,
Yeah.
Anything else wouldn't have made sense to me. So
I legit thought we were going to split the party there for a second.
I was definitely good.
Be interested to see how that would go.
Kaz is fangirling over a cool Dragonborn, so she's definitely was going to go help.
I'm going to call her Joy. Her name's Joy now. Yeah, totally.
No, it's DBDB.
No, I like the mystery. I'm just going to... So are there announcements?
Announcements. A horrible death to die. A horrible death to die. A horrible death to be talked to death. A horrible death to die. Announcements. All right, go ahead.
No idea.
Sorry.
Nothing.
That is a Girl Scout tradition.
That's a 4-H camp thing too.
Yeah.
4-H too. Awesome. Yep. We do that at day camp every morning. Yeah, I think the only thing we have is yours, Kevin Petway. I mean, we as in CDS. Your cover reveal in 2 weeks, November 27th.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you keep reminding me of that.
Yeah, I'll keep reminding you until the day of at 2:45. I'm like, dude, he's like, I'm totally coming. I'm hoping Lena will come too, since she, designed the cover. So that would be cool.
Yes, I'm sure she will.
Yeah.
Yay.
We can make her show up for that.
That'll be fun. And it's 3 p.m. Central Time on twitch.tv/CursedDragonship. And it is the 5th one, the final edition of this first series. So it's very exciting.
So we've seen 2 Cursed Dragonship authors now, Greg's series didn't go through you guys, but we've seen 2 authors, and series actually just ended this series this year as well. She started and ended 2 series.
And I'll be ending. Well, Deathless Engineers 3 doesn't come out until early December. So.
That's true. You've written the ending, but it's not out. But yeah, so that's tough.
Yeah.
How does it feel, Kevin, to think about these characters that you've been living with for a while?
It was tough. It was really, really tough. Every time I got to the end of it, like for editing passes and stuff, I cried again. I just don't really have the words for it. It was, I feel like I left the series in a good, hopeful, upbeat place. But at the same time, it gutted me to put them down. And,
Put them down? Oh, no.
Ominous.
Like the
Ominous.
dogs they are.
Put the writing down.
You mean they all went to live on a farm, right?
Right. They're all in upstate New York.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
They're hanging with Og.
Oh, God. Dave, I forgot. I'm writing the finale in another series right now, too. That's 3 series that I'm bringing to an end this year.
Wow.
Because you write like 6 series a
JD
year.
Astro likes to kill things.
Right.
I mean, finish them.
Well, I mean, this one is from 3 years back was when it started. So
Oh, wow.
it's been a long time coming, and this is the hardest book I have ever written. It is taking me so long, and it is. So I feel you. It's gut-wrenching and hard, and I'm having to put my character through a lot of really, really bad shit to get her to the end.
Yeah, Kelly actually pulled me back on that. It was anything that you read. It was way more than twice as bad when I first wrote it. And she was like, no, you can't do that. You cannot do that to these people, meaning the people who would be reading it. So we settled.
Kevin's like, but I want to hurt them.
Yeah. I'm like, it'll make it easier at the end if I've already damaged it so badly. But no, it was. I totally get that. I really do.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to put them down, either literally or figuratively.
Yeah.
Or sometimes both,
As the case may be.
But yeah.
Well, I extended the
Friday
whole
Blue.
show. Sorry.
No, you're
With my
good, Dave. I
question.
just wanted to point out that Friday Blue says that it's awesome having a white that does covers. So.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Lena is
you
freaking
have to
amazing.
write it
She's
as
very
is.
talented.
You have to read it as is.
Read what as is.
Congratulations as
having
on
an awesome
having an
wife.
awesome
An
wife.
awesome wife. See?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
different than it's awesome having.
She's
a wife
way
that
more
has
talented
governance.
than I am.
That's not true. Differently
That's not true at all.
Differently.
It's totally true. She's funnier than I am. She's smarter than I am. She's more talented than I am. I married way outside of my weight class.
And is going to stay married with that attitude.
That is the intention.
I always feel like the secret to a good marriage is for each person in the pair to secretly think that they got the better end of the deal.
That's sweet.
That's the way to go. Or just drink more. I mean, that's what Zafo and I do.
Whatever. Whatever works.
But whatever works, man. Whatever works. Awesome. All right, y'all are all great. I think that's all I have. Does anyone else have anything else?
Wait.
What's our schedule for next week?
Same, I think.
Yeah,
It is.
Apparently, we have troll orcs to fight.
Okay.
Orc trolls.
Trorks.
Same Trork time, same Trork channel.
I mean, why'd they steal the kobolds? Are they going to drink their blood? Hopefully they are, because you know what? If they want to drink their blood, they should still be alive so we can save them. So let's hope they do want to drink their blood. But if you're orc and troll, I don't know why you'd want cobalt too. So I don't know what magic power cobalt would give you.
Butt sniffing.
Butt sniffing.
Right. The ability to
You're
sniff.
butt sniffing.
Hey,
Butt
wait, where
sniffing.
is the baby? I forgot. Where's the baby in all of this?
In DB's arms. That's why she's not doing
Okay, all right,
anything.
she's got it. Okay, good. As long as the baby is safe. That's
If you want, you could tie her on your back or on your front
Swaddle
or
her.
something like that.
Puppers.
Yeah, no problem.
baby is safe.
Baby is safe.
Well, I mean, as safe as she can be, is
Around
part of a stealth
these
attack on a orc base.
That's right. That's right. We'll make it all happen. All of the magics. Yeah, so we should be same bat time, same bat channel next week.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, then I am going to take off and go pay attention to my wonderful wife.
Mhm.
And thank you, everybody. I totally
you.
appreciate
It's a
it.
good time.
Thank you.
Yep.
Go
Yep,
put
see ya.
more than just 2 ounces of tuna in me.
Yes,
All
I
right.
need
Have
food
fun.
too. Hungry.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Eat.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
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 Bye.